I was arguing with a friend of mine who said, sarcasm won't get you anywhere. I said, well, it got me to the finals of the World Championship of Sarcasm in Peru in '99. He said, really? I said, no. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. So about once a year, no more than once a year, I bring out my nemesis soap, a soap I hate so much it's hard to describe, although in the back catalogue of this channel there's plenty of examples and evidence. It is the Williams mug soap. It's, I don't know what to say. I'm not a fan. Mind you, this is a modern version of Williams mug soap. Some people say the old version, however old that needs to be, is better, but a lot of people still like this. A lot of people know how to lather it properly. I've tried and tried and tried. I can never get it right, but I'm gonna try again. I keep it in this mug because it's a mug soap. The only time I've really managed to get a decent lather is when I mixed it 50-50 with Harco, I think, using a synthetic brush. This is from Frank Shaving. This is Friendship Shaving's tribute brush. I'm going to use a double-edged safety razor because the trick with Williams is to shave really quickly before too much of the lather dissipates. Mercure Progress with an Astra SP blade in third use on a setting of 3.5, which is what I tend to use. If I haven't responded to your comment, if you've made one previously, something weird about the comments. I don't know what it is. So I'm not ignoring it, but they seem to disappear. For example, there was a question about the progress and what setting I use, and I was going to answer it and it was gone. 3.5 usually. Okay, so I haven't bloomed this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It's still horrible. I can't remember. I probably usually have a little bit more water. I'll put a bit more water in again. As I said, doesn't matter. I can't make it work anyway. I have no illusion that it's going to be any different this time around. So I'll load it like a Mitchell's Wolfat. Ooh, by the way, I ordered 2 Mitchell's Wolfat refill, and they are tallow. So I'm set, if not for life, then for a very long time. I'm set with Mitchell's Wolfat. It's a story for another time, but reading the list of ingredients, there are some pretty long names in Greek, which I'm not so sure were around in 1893. But anyway, it's still a classic soap, just like this one. This is a classic soap. There are challenges. I mean, what was it? It was in the shaving cadre. I can't remember what they did, but it was about shaving with Mitchell's Wolfat for a month or making it last for as long as possible, whatever. Mine will last for a very long time because I hate it. Okay, so I've loaded plenty of lather. You know, when you put it on your face like this, it reminds me quite a bit about Mitchell's Wolfat, apart from the scent. This airy, fluffy thing. It's not quite the same, because this is rubbish. You can tell straight away. This, you can buy this for $1 or $2. That tells you everything. It's not even worth it. But let's go. It's dissipating as we speak. So we can go ahead and comment, advice on what to do, use the Markov method, load really heavily, use a bore brush, you know, everything like this. I'm no worse at lathering soap than the average person. I really am not. It's just this thing. It's unbelievable. Okay, so I'm loading it as you would load an actual shaving soap, and just it won't come to this toothpastey form that you want. I'm adding water because at least I need it to be slick. And I can add as much or as little water as I want to, doesn't matter, because the lather is not going to stay a lather, and it's going to be slick anyway. I could do this all day, but I'm not going to. I'm just adding more water to make sure it's slick. Okay. So it's very, very hydrated. Let's work it a bit for no apparent reason. You can straight razor shave with this thing, no problem. Because you can straight razor shave with everything, as long as you know how to use a straight razor. This soap gives you all the slickness you need. Look at that. Granted, I didn't make an effort, but still, come on. But you know, the end result of this shave will be, I think, just as good as using Ariana and Evans or Wickham's or any good soap. End result's going to be great if you have a good razor with a keen blade and you know what you're doing, you're going to get a good shave. Because the main purpose of the shaving soap nowadays that we're clean is to lubricate the skin, the whiskers, to make sure whatever razor you're using glides well. Plus, the alkali in the shaving soap will make your hairs brittle, hard and brittle. So the soap makes the hairs hard, and thereby they cut easily. Basically, it takes the oil out of the hair. The oil makes the hair soft, soap makes them hard, and any soap will do that. Any soap will make you hard. So, you know, a very good, comfortable shave. Just not a pretty lather. But this also proves that the lather doesn't have to be pretty. feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and something else. Bright, maybe. La 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 la. Am I getting all the hair? More or less. Let's make sure. I feel pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I should learn the lyrics. You know, this is so slick, super slick. Actually, Williams has a residual slickness which is better than a lot of soaps. So it has chemicals and shit in it, just like any mass-produced modern soap does. And some of that stuff will be useful. So it's sort of a little bit difficult to wash it off, which that's residual slickness, isn't it? Difficulty of washing it off. So when people say, oh, this soap has excellent residual slickness, it means it's a mother to get it off the skin. Yeah, so I'm doing pickups and buffing a bit because it's a safety razor. If I had a weck or a straight, I wouldn't have to do that. There you go. Then again, the lather would be all gone. So, good shave. Very happy with the result. I just felt the face. So if I do this and I take off all the visible soap, I can continue shaving. Oh, got a call incoming. Thought that was in 15 minutes. Well, we'll see. So it's slick and it lasts. So you can do a pass without adding additional soap, lather. So residual slickness, brilliant. Brillante, which is made up Italian. Okay, there we go. I'll clean it off later. Yearly tradition. It was actually a pretty good shave. Crappy lather, pretty good shave. Yearly tradition, Williams mug soap. It's a bomb. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Stay sharp.